this is going to come as a surprise to many of you, but I hate confrontation. I absolutely despise it. I don't look forward to it. In all of my forays into open air preaching and street evangelism and campus preaching and campus evangelism, the thing that I despise the most, the thing that causes me the most apprehension is conflict and confrontation. I hate it. That's probably going to be seen as impossible to believe by anyone who has known me for more than probably 6 weeks. That being said, it's true. I absolutely cannot stand conflict. However, because I can't stand conflict, it makes it all the more important for me to engage in it when it's necessary. That has become all the more important to me as I watch as our liberties are being eroded away. It has become all the more fundamental for me as a conservative, constitutionally minded citizen of this republic. I've had 2 experiences in the last 2 weeks where the ideas of freedom, liberty, the pursuit of life, the pursuit of happiness, all of those things have been challenged by, for lack of better terminology, brown-shirted stormtroopers supporting Marxist ideology and the dictums of Marxist totalitarian tyrants here in the state of Minnesota. Several weeks ago, I had an interaction at Goodwill on the north side of Rochester, Minnesota, where an employee demanded to know what my exceptions or exemptions for wearing a mask might be, even though he's not allowed to do that. And today, I was unceremoniously kicked out of the Apache Mall, Barnes & Noble. I hated the conflict, but I engaged in it. And here's why. It has to be done. If we do not begin to resist these tyrannical, despotic, constitutional abuses, these abuses of power, if we do not engage in these things right now on our own, it'll be too late for us when we finally have had enough. So for you, my fellow Americans, my fellow citizens of the Republic, you have got to start to take a stand. And it needs to be now rather than later. You can't wait. You can't put it off. It's fundamentally and vitally important that we not allow unelected, unappointed individuals working in business to be the tools of a Marxist dictator like Tim Walz or Kim Norton or Jacob Fry or anybody else in the state of Minnesota or anybody else in the United States of America, our constitutional republic. So no, I don't look forward to confrontation. And the reason why I take video of every interaction that I have when I go someplace that requires, according to the state or local municipalities, that requires people to wear a face covering, is because I will not have it be said that I did something untoward, that I did something unethical. that I in some way, shape, or form said or did something that was inflammatory, racist, ethnically motivated, religiously motivated, or anything like that, everything that I do is recorded, because I will not be that person who falls victim to Marxist propaganda, to tyrannical propaganda. We have to start standing, or we are going to lose our republic.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
She's fun. She was like a big, sorry, and then a bus.
Good for you.
What do we do for a mask?
I don't wear masks. Why was that, sir?
That's the state
Okay.
mandate.
And-
it's Barnes and Noble mandate
Okay.
in this
And-
in the town of Rochester.
I have reasons why I don't wear them.
Okay. I understand. It's just to let you know we do have buy online, pick up at curbside for
Okay.
you, for those people.
Okay. And so what you're telling me is that regardless of my reasons, you're going to refuse commerce with me in store.
Yes, sir. I'm just going to ask you
Okay.
to leave, please.
So what's your name?
Randy,
Randy. Are you manager?
I'm in manager on duty right now.
You are
Yeah.
manager on
Yeah,
duty.
yeah.
Okay. So you're going to bypass legal recourse, which is you can't ask me my reasons and you can't refuse me service because of exemptions. Correct, Randy?
I'm asking you to leave, so that's all I'm saying.
So, but you're going to refuse business with me, correct?
I didn't say that. I'm asking you to leave the store, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. So I want it to be understood. You're asking me to leave
Yes.
without any idea as to whether or not I have legitimate exemption.
Yes, we've been told that we do have this other way of you doing business with us without having to come to the store without.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
But I'll leave.
Okay,
I will
thank
leave,
you, sir.
Randy.
Appreciate it.
So, but you are wrong.
Okay.
You are wrong.
Okay.
I want it to be understood that I do not blame the employees of businesses for doing what they've been told they have to do. But I also don't let them off the hook. Every soldier in Nazi Germany said, I was just following orders. Every soldier of the Soviet Union, as they smashed in the heads of children, smashed in the heads of Russian citizens, every soldier in communist North Korea, every soldier in communist China, every soldier under Idi Amin, every soldier under Pol Pot, their response was, I'm just following orders. I'm just doing what I've been told to do. And for as much hatred as there is in the United States right now, as much anger and vitriol is directed at law enforcement officials who say, look, I'm doing my job, we are giving a pass to people like the gentleman who confronted me in the Barnes & Noble in Rochester today. I'm just doing my job, sir. I'm just doing what the governor told me to do. And that's how the governor gets away with it. He appoints people to be little tyrants for him, so he doesn't have to be the bad guy. Stop enforcing these unconstitutional executive orders. Stop following the orders of a man who does not have the authority to order you around. Stand up for your own liberties, and more importantly, stand up for the liberties of your fellow Americans. As I've said so often, and I will continue to say, we need to resist tyranny. And as I've reminded people, John Knox, the great Scottish reformer, said that resistance to tyranny is obedience to God. Where are you in this argument? Where are you in this debate, American? Where are you in this debate, Christian? Sic semper tyrannis.